Hey guys, what's going on? Coming at you with another nightly video here. So I'm going to try to start make these anywhere between 8, 9 p.m. Eastern time every night if I have a spare second. This is a crazy market, so let me just pull up this. Let me make sure again. Let me make sure it's actually streaming right before I get into this. So let me just go up my phone real quick and just make sure it's working. Let's see. Hold on. Just bear with me 1 second. Just want to make sure it's working. Yeah, it's working. Okay, cool. All right. Well, yeah. So we're starting. We're start here. So we're gonna start with um, Weeble here. So the market yesterday, well, today at close, we only have four of my stocks on my watch list that were up, and we have a ton that are red, 88. So I would say that's probably 95% red at close today. So let's see. So DWAC, I don't know what happened here. I think some whale put in, or someone's backing like $1 billion for them or something like that. I think that's the hype news right now. So that's why it's going completely nuts. I think it was all after hours or right before close. Let me see. It was, yeah, it's after hours. So it closed right around, wait, was it? Hold on. 16. It was like a second before close, I think. Yeah. But anyways, we don't know what's going to happen with that. I mean, that's just, I mean, it could sell off just as fast as it went down. So, um, I mean, look at the volume on it. It's crazy. So we'll see what happens with that one, but whatever. So let's see, DD. I don't know why this one's up. I mean, I would not want to be investing in China right now, to be honest. Um, it's just one I don't really trust. I mean, you got to look at it. Let's just say they have more regulations and they start cracking down on things. I get it. It's a good price. Let's see. So if you look at the day chart, yeah, I mean, when it went public, it was $18 and it peaked at $18.01. It was flopping around 13, 10, and then now we're at 7. So I get it. But that's assuming, ride sharing in China and all that's going to be as big as the U.S., which I think it could actually be bigger because I hear parking and stuff like that's a little more difficult there. But it's the risk reward to me is not worth it based on how much control China has on the financials over there. Cirrus Logic, I mean that's interesting. It's up. Pepsi, same thing. I guess people are just going flight to safety. Look, you have Pepsi, Microsoft, Apple, J.P. Morgan, Google, Berkshire. So these are all like big market cap, dividend, slow growth, minus Google and well, actually Apple. Well, you know what I mean. Like they're just big market cap companies. Um, what's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin is, ooh, it's actually coming down. So it went up to almost 6K, 60K, and it could not break that line I drew a while ago, and now it's on its road back down to here. So if you guys didn't watch my video yesterday, I bought my first real position of Bitcoin at like 54,000. Based on, I did say if it runs back up, I'm not going to buy, and I'm staying true to that. I think there's going to be a 20-30% sell-off potentially in the future. Just needs a little bit of bad news. Obviously, Bitcoin's super volatile compared to the market or crypto in general. So if it goes back down to like this line right here, like 43 or 54, 53, I'm probably going to just buy more, maybe half of what I bought initially. And then if it goes down to 47 or channels down here, I'll buy, I'll double down. And then if there's a strong support, I think at 42K, I don't think it's going to go below 35K ever again. That's my opinion. So I really want to build my position between like 50 and 42. That's really where I want to start building it. I really ideally will go up to probably 8% of my net worth into crypto. So if I buy it, I will let you guys know. So that's interesting. I hope it keeps going down because I'm not interested above 54. Same thing with Ethereum. Ethereum ran really nice since I bought. I bought it right at 4,000, so I must have bought it. When did I buy it? I think I bought it. Yeah, I bought it right here. And then since I bought, it just happened to rally back up. That's crazy. But I'll buy. This has a really strong support above 4,000. So if you don't do crypto or don't watch crypto, it's it's all TA. So they really play TA lines. So I'm gonna buy it again if it gets close to 4,000. So obviously we're running crazy right now, so it's not looking good. Let's see the day chart. Let me see what it's doing. It's coming down. Okay. Okay, yeah. It's really coming down. A lot of selling pressure. That's good. I mean, I want to buy more. So I'm up on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Oh, I did an 80-20 spread too, if you didn't watch my previous video. So 80% Bitcoin, 20% Ethereum when I bought. Let's see, what else we got? What else we got? Let's see the S&P 500. I bet you it's out of that channel I drew, I guarantee you. Yep. So if we look at this channel I drew, this dates back to May. So what I do is, I said in my previous video, I draw a trend lines basically of if I see a pattern for a long period of time, which is this is like 6 months. So when we had that September dip, we see it fall out of that channel, right? And now it is, we had that winter rally. It's just, I mean, from here to here, I mean, look at the S&P gain. It's almost straight up. So now we're having a lot of pullback, and now we're out of that channel. So this is where I want to start buying again. I mean, look at the dip at sell-off close today. It just went, what time is this? Yeah, 15 minutes before close. This is all the hedge funds just plowing out money. So it's it's that's when you should be buying. When you see this, you buy if you're a long-term investor, which I am. So let's see here. Okay, so we got Rocket, Nike. These are all 1%. I mean, listen, if you only finish the day 1-2% down, you kind of won today. True Leaf, Foot Locker, Chipotle. Chipotle had a nice down day. I wish I bought the stock before the pandemic. I was looking at it, but I didn't really know what was going to happen, so I kind of steered away from it, unfortunately. PayPal, I did actually, for the first time, I didn't even make a video about it yet, but I did buy it today. I've owned the stock since 2019, and my cost base was right around 185, 190. So let's just do like weak lines, right? So, well, I bought it down here, and then I bought it above, I think right around here, and then my cost base was like 180, 190. So if you look at the peak, so this is July 30th, right? We're at 310. You lost almost 100% of your position if you bought here and haven't done anything since. So, PayPal is one of those stocks where it has a very good balance sheet. It has very good margin. It's a very, it's a good company for the future. It owns Venmo, and it's going to adapt with time, I believe. So it's been around for a long time. So this is a stock when it went under 190, I average cost down, but this was a long-term position of mine. So now it's I'm putting in short-term also now. So there's a strong line, I feel like, at 170. I feel like it's going to be hard to break that. So I wanted to get in a little before in case the market bounces back tomorrow. So that's kind of my play there. So we'll see. I mean, it could be, yeah. I don't think it's going to break under 170 unless we get super, super, super bad news, because this stock, in the past month, in a week, I mean, look at it. It went from 270 to it lost $100 a share, or $100 a share. It's crazy. Oof. Yeah, if you were buying up here, like, I mean, you just got destroyed. Like, that's what I was saying in my videos that I make. If you're buying large cap companies, if you looked at Yardini Research and just the PEs in general, they were just insanely rich. They were so frothy. No, I wouldn't buy it. Like, I love PayPal, I love Google, I love Amazon. But those companies I'm not interested in at those high valuations. It's too frothy. Voyager Digital, this one pulled down a lot. this is one I might have to buy again. If it gets to 12.50, I gotta. My cost base is $10 on it, so I gotta, average cost up. I think. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'll actually pull it up on my phone real quick. Let me see. So what's my cost base? Voyager. It's $10.58 or 56 cents. $10.56. So yeah, if it gets, I'll say, I mean, if it goes below my cost base, I'm definitely buying more. But if it gets to like $12.50, $12, I'm gonna probably have to buy more also. So I do like this stock long term. Let me see my TA lines. Yeah. So look, I drew this line a long time ago. Bounced right off it here, here. So if it breaks this trend, it's probably going to go back down to 10.75. We'll see. If it bleeds off like this, I'll probably buy, yeah, like 11.50. I'll buy again, easier. 11.50. I'll probably buy right here in case it doesn't hit this trend line. That way I get some more because I do love this stock long term. They partner with Mark. Mark Cuban partnered with them. They're part of the Dallas Mavericks as the official crypto sponsor. The future is very bright for crypto, I feel like, which is why I just started a position. And I love this stock. The risk reward is going to be really good. It's a smaller market cap company too, which I love. Let's see here. Let's see. Why is my layout different? Whatever. Let's just keep going down the list here. So we got Tapestry down 3%, Solar Canadian down 3%. Rivian, this stock, I mean, I can't believe it went to 170 and 150. It blows my mind. I mean, I would buy this stock if it was like $50. They haven't proved anything. So how on earth could you value this more than GM, Ford? Like, I feel like the stock right now is for all the people that missed the Tesla wagon. That's my opinion. And you're not going to be like Tesla most likely. So I don't understand why people are buying the stock. The stock should be worth nowhere where it's at, in my opinion. Lucid, I feel like this is not going to meet. They're not going to meet deliveries in Q4. I think shareholders are going to be very disappointed. Tattoo Chef, it is down even more. It's crazy, man. This stock is just getting destroyed. I drew a hard, so yellow is a hard trend line for me. So we're at 1550. Let's see here. I mean, look how many times it bounced off that nearly here, 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 here. So this is, what is this? April, May, August, early November, basically early December. So like, look how many times it bounced off that. So there's a lot of support there. So if it breaks, the $15 range, the stock's going to go. I mean, God knows where it's going to go, actually. Is there any support under it? Let me see. This is my third biggest holdings now, so just FYI. Man, I don't even know where it would go. 13 maybe? Zoom out. There's some support over here. There was way back in the day. 1350 maybe? Next line would probably be 1350. I'm actually going to draw that right now, just to, why not? We'll put it right here. It's not a strong line, but it's probably a stronger line here, to be honest. Yeah, there is. Let's do that. So 1360. Okay. We'll see what it does. If it goes in this channel, I'll be buying heavy. Okay, so got that. Dropbox is getting annihilated. This stock was just $30. This is another good one for next year. I mean, they have a strong balance sheet. It's it's a really good company, really good CEO. I really like that stock. That's one of my long-term holds. Matterport, this one ran like crazy. Check this out. It's literally insane. Look at this thing. I mean, it went to $37. That is crazy. I bought it. I think I bought it right around here. Or here. Yeah, I bought it like around the end of September. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe, yeah, no, it was here. I bought it right before it ran up, like right here. So I have no interest in, in buying this stock at all, unless it goes back down to like reality, $20, $22. I'd buy it there. But yeah, I'm good on this one. I don't want to buy any more right now. What else do we got? Netflix, Nvidia. This stock ran so it's gone so crazy. I really want to buy Nvidia, but I refuse to buy it. I mean, this is a trend line I drew, hoping it would keep pace with this, but like, look where it went. Like, I'm not. You're out of your mind if I buy that. No way. Look at this. So it's unfortunate because I really want to buy it. Looks like if you draw a trend line, it's had steady. That's like 9 months right here. So that's, and then it had, yeah, no, nope, not buying that. It's a shame. I should probably just delete this because it means nothing. Well, if it falls back to the trend line, actually, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. All right. Cheesecake Factory. It's a good turnaround play if it goes down like another like $15 a share. Purple really interests me. This is a mattress company. Yeah, I mean, it's been around forever. Let me see. It's been around since 18, and then it really ran during the pandemic, really pulled back. I would love to buy the stock. If it goes to like $5 or like $5.50, I mean, look how much it sold off. It's crazy. I would love to buy that down there. It's like a steal deal. It went to $40 back in this time last year. It's crazy. A lot of people were buying houses though and moving and all that stuff. So you have to keep that in mind. Shopify down 4%. It's crazy. Obviously, airlines have been crashing because of the new virus form. Meta's down. I would love to buy Facebook under 300. Tesla finally came back to reality a little bit. I would love the average cost down if it gets in like the 9s, or average cost up, excuse me. Corsair, man, 4.73%. That's so bad. Wow. It's crazy. So this is December of 2020 right here. Just went straight down all year. Like if you were to draw a trend line from here just through the center of it, I mean, look at that. Just straight down. Yeah, so I think the next stop for Corsair would be like $17 or $18. I will buy this stock if it keeps going down. If it gets to like $20, I'm going to buy more. I actually might buy more tomorrow, depending on what the market does when it opens. This is my second biggest position now. Honest company, love this company. This is probably my favorite one I'm buying currently because I feel the best about it. It's moving into like a top 8 position of mine. But we are, let's see. Man, look at that. It's just selling off like crazy. The stock was $24 like 9 months ago. God, if you bought it 17, if you bought it 15 or 10 even, like, dude, you're getting smashed. So yeah, so it peaked down at 1760. I would love to buy this stock if it goes back under, I like it in the 7s basically. So if it hits the 7s again, I'll probably buy it. Here we are, so we're at 809, or 809, it's close. So I'll buy it again if it hits 7s, might as well. Nordstrom's, that was a turnaround play. If this gets to like $14, $15, I'll buy it again. I really like their e-com store. They really stepped it up last year, and I feel like there are certain points when evaluations get so cheap, they're just like you have to buy it. Beyond Meat, that is probably my worst stock I've ever had in my life. It's down so much. It's crazy, $66. Are you kidding me? That's my worst stock, and it's at the point where it's so upside down. I don't want to buy anymore. I don't really like what they're saying in their conference calls, but it's one of those stocks where I'm just going to hold just to see what happens. I mean, I feel like it can't get much worse at this point, so it can only go up from here. So until they start showing better numbers and earnings and get more trust in their shareholders, I won't be willing to average cost down until I see that. AMD, I like Nvidia more personally. When it's getting smashed because of all the, Macau, that's like 60-70% of its revenue with all the China stuff going on. Zoom, this is an interesting one. I was a big hater on Zoom, obviously, when it was like close to 400, but now that's at 197. Might not be a bad idea. This is an ARK, an invest stock, a big one. Coinbase, love this stock long term. It's under 300 again. That's good. I'll buy more at 250 if it happens. Square, love this one too. I was in between Square and PayPal. I like both, but I chose PayPal, but I might actually pick both. The ARK ETF's under 100 now. That's bad. It will turn around though. I mean, I feel like long term, it's a great ETF. Carnival, if this goes down to like $12, I'm buying more. I have my cost base at like 8. Virgin Galactic's getting smashed. Long term, I mean, there's a lot of, they announced they're not going to probably have any commercial flights all next year for the public, so I feel like that really drew people away from it. It's okay though. If it goes down to like $10, I'll average cost down. Teladoc's another one. I like that one. Robinhood's another one. We'll see. If this gets down like $18, I might have to buy it, even though I don't trade with Robinhood, but I see the appeal. I mean, it's super easy. The younger generation Z and millennials like it, so we'll see. I mean, I could see potential. I think it was at like 120 at one point, almost positive. No, I lied. It was at 80 at one point. But still, it had solid, it had solid support from 50 to 38. So if you buy it 23, you're still making 50% almost. I mean, that's pretty good if it gets back up to those levels. Affirm, love this one. I actually just, if it opens, of course it's going up. If it goes back down to like 114, I'm going to buy Affirm. The stock's getting smashed. I got a lot of hate on my channel for this stock, and I never bought it. And they were saying that, a bunch of bad things and how I don't know what I'm talking about, and this stock's going to go to 100 by the end of the year. I mean, unfortunately, it's almost it is at its lows. So those people that have tens of thousands of dollars or 5 figures in this stock, I mean, they're just getting destroyed, and I think they're going to be destroyed for a very long time, unfortunately. So I kind of find that funny because everyone was talking crap in the comments, but whatever. Let's see, Smile Direct. I like this company. It's a little risky though, but for the valuation it's at right now, it's either gonna 5x or it's gonna go bankrupt. So we'll see what happens. I mean, that's so cheap. Lemonade, I like the stock. I just feel like now's not the time to buy it. DraftKings, I don't know how I feel about DraftKings. They're not, I have to do more research on them. DoorDash, I don't know why DoorDash is down so much. I mean, I feel like with this new virus coming up in the wintertime, I feel like they would be doing a little better. Well, it's just getting drugged down with everything else. And yeah, that's really it. So yeah, these stocks are down 7%, 8%, 9%. It's so crazy. So let's see what's going on in the after hours just real quick. So after hours, we have, man, GWAC's killing it, up 26% after hours. Ooh, TTCF had a nice bounce. There you go. So it's good. Like I said, I mean, in this video, it has very strong support at like that $15 range, and it just never tends to go under it. It just holds. So now it's at $15.95 after hours. Spirit, okay. Honest, okay. Nice. I bought this earlier. Very nice. So it's going not the right way I want if I want to buy more. Matterport is just going insane. I don't know why. Very good, DoorDash. Yeah, I agree with that. So it looks like it's mainly, wow. Holy crap. I'd say about 75% of my stocks, maybe more, are green after hours, just like yesterday. So we'll see what that does throughout the day. It might have a really strong bounce tomorrow, but we'll find out. So it's gonna be interesting. Let me see if there's any. These are all futures. So Dow's up, S&P's up, Nasdaq's up, oil's up, 10 years down. Okay. Is there anything good with investing? 10. What kind of hot take is this? I mean, he might be right, but that's such a hot take. Kathy Wood says 3 stocks back then. Okay. A lot of Kathy Wood stuff because her stocks, her ETFs are getting hammered. But yeah, that's cool. So yeah, that's really all I got. If you guys like this stuff, make sure you guys subscribe and let me know. Till tomorrow.